Hi everyone, it's Mo from Oudbox & Co. These are some of the varieties of our Bakhur, or what you can call Oud or incense. We sell on Etsy. You can find us on Etsy. We have a website as well where we sell this. We sell worldwide. There are some minimum orders that you need to spend for worldwide shipping, and you can go there and check it out. We have approximately just over 13 different varieties for all our collection here, premium quality. And now I just want to show you some of the packaging. The packaging here is heated sealed at the top there, that line, and then we also have a ziplock there where you can reuse these packets continuously. And the reason why we did this is so that we can sustain the quality and the preservation of the scent and the fragrance of the actual product inside. So I'm going to open one now and let you see how the actual product looks like when you open it. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones, Oud Emirati. It's inspired by visiting some of the Middle Eastern countries. When you're walking through the bazaars and the markets and the merchants, they've also started to burn some incense outside their shops, so that, you know, visitors are inspired to come inside the shops and see what's happening. And it's a tradition also, some of these premium quality Bakhur, or any other type of Bakhur for that matter, to be used in households, in places of worship all across the Middle East, North Africa, Central Africa. It's a habit in some households to do it very frequently. And sometimes, you know, the smell, for if you get very good quality ones like this here, the smell lingers for many days inside the house. And there's a quick trend that's up and coming right now, where people burn this sort of incense and this sort of Bakhur inside their cars, and the smell remains inside the car. And it's a nice thing, you know, when you go into work and you open the door and you sit inside, and it engulfs you and it relaxes you before going to work. And I've tried it as well, and rather than being in a rush and hasty mood before going work, it does really relax you. So I've opened the packet here, the one that I've showed you, Oud Emirati, and I'm gonna tip it out. You can see the heated seal has been torn off, and the only thing that's left now is the actual ziplock there, which you can just press together and it'll click together to keep it tight, fresh, and keep the smell. And it smells just amazing, honestly. The smell is just, as soon as you open it, it just wafts into the air. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, and this, even a small amount is sufficient enough to place on top of coal. So we have coal packets on our Etsy shop, and we have coal packets on our website as well. You can go check it out at www.theoudbox.co.uk. so if you place just that much, around that much, on one piece of coal, you have about 10 to 12 pieces inside approximately, and you warm one piece of coal, you just place it on top. The smell that comes and emits when it's burning the incense is just amazing. Honestly, it's just amazing. And and it just relaxes you. And sometimes it's quite good whilst you're reading a book, or you're just relaxing in the bath, or you got the whole house to yourself, or you're driving and you've previously burnt some of this on hot coal, and it just smells amazing. Honestly, it just smells amazing. Try it out, and we hope to see you using it as well. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and our handle is Oudbox & Co. Thank you very much. Hi guys, this is the coal that I was talking about. This is what you heat up on a gas cooker or a lighter, and make sure you're using something safe, like some kind of tongs or something. Don't use your bare hands, okay? And I'm going to show you the simple way. You don't need to leave it on the fire for a very long time, just a very short time, a few seconds it does it. And once the sparks start appearing, you can take it off and it just self-ignites itself. So I'm just going to show you now. So you can see the sparks flying off, okay? It's an early indication, and you can see some of the coal lighting up from different places, different directions, and that's a good sign. And once that starts happening, okay, quite a lot, you can take it off. You don't need to leave it there for minutes on end, okay? And you can see the little sparks around the middle of the coal, okay? After that, you place it on your bakhur burner, which I'm going to show you now. Hi guys, as you can see, the coal on its own starts to turn white, okay, which is a good sign. And it's only been a few seconds. It hasn't been long, it hasn't been minutes. You can basically see it starting to turn white, and when it starts to turn white, it's a sign that it's coming to its hottest point. So I'm going to leave it on this bakhur burner. This bakhur burner is a favorite of mine, and as you can see here, there's a plate in the middle, and that plate has been wrapped in foil. And I wrap it in foil because I've seen it in the Middle East and North Africa when I've traveled, especially Turkey as well, where they wrap it in foil. And the reason being is it is just much more cleaner to it's much more easier to clean up. This tray is also removable as well. One thing I also want to mention is that you wait for it to turn white rather than placing the incense that I showed you earlier on, the bakhur, whilst the coal is black. The reason being is, whilst it's black, that black coating starts to whiff into the air with the incense while it's burning. So that's a bit of coal there that's gone on there, but yeah, so it's very hot, so please be careful how you handle it. Use safety tongs if you can find some, okay? I'm using some long tweezers, as you can see. These are my no use tweezers which I use, but yeah, it's as you can see now, it's getting white all over now, and it is ready now, okay? I'm going to place the incense and the bakhur, and you'll see how it looks. So I've got the incense, bakhur, oud, whatever you want to call it, ready, and I'm going to place it on top of the coal. I was just waiting for the coal for a while just to turn its heat up and get ready. This bakhur burner is also on our website and on our Etsy, and we have different colors in this as well, and we have a wooden one as well, which is a very popular one. A lot of people are going for. So as you can see here right now, I'm going to just simply take it out from the packet, just that much, right? Probably like a chickpea size, that is. I'm just going to place it. Be careful as well, because bearing in mind this coal is hot, okay? Don't get too close, and just drop it. And look, instantly the smell, oh my days, that smell is just amazing. It's just amazing, and you get 40 grams of this. You get 40 grams, so that's quite a lot. and just that much is enough. Just that much is sufficient enough to make the house smell amazing. Make the house smell amazing, make your car smell amazing, make your office smell amazing. If you're working from home, which I have been doing during this pandemic, it's been a godsend help, because sometimes you're stressed and you just place a bit of this incense and this bakhur on top of this coal. It might look very traditional and unconventional and very old style, but let me tell you, old is gold. Old is gold. And it really helped me. And people that like a lot of aromatherapy, that are into a lot of aromatherapy, and they like something nice and aesthetically pleasing like this bakhur burner, at the same time like the aromatherapy, this is something that will be that will make your household, your kind of a collection of fragrances more enhanced. Oh, just look at it, just burning away. Oh, honestly, it smells amazing, smells amazing. So this is Oud Emirati, one of my favorite ones. It just reminds me of like the places that I've been: UAE, Egypt, Jordan, Turkey, oh my days, Morocco. It just smells amazing. But anyway, guys, and everyone, ladies and gentlemen, please check us out on Etsy. We've got a variety of incense, bakhur, oud, whatever you want to call it, in Arabic, in the Arab countries, and in the North Africa and Central Africa, they call it bakhur, they call it oud. So yeah, we're on. This is also found on our website as well, www.theoudbox.co.uk. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Oudbox & Co. At Oudbox & Co. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you soon. Bye. Hi everyone. This is Omani Loban, or Luban. So Omani as in it's from Oman, and Luban, the English translation would be frankincense. This is also very popular in the Middle East and Africa. And what they do with this is they place this on top of hot coal, and then they place the bakhur or the incense on top of this. And this frankincense, as you can see here out of the packet, it looks like stones, but it's not. When you place it on the hot coal, it starts to actually like bubble up, and but yeah, it just looks like normal stones or something, but it's not. It's very popular. The two best places to get them from is Oman and Somalia. So I'm gonna place some on the hot coal, and I'm gonna place some bakhur with it on top as well. Hey everyone, yep, so I've placed the frankincense on top of the hot coal, and you can see some of it just like almost like sizzling away, and you can almost hear it. And you can see it gets very sticky as well when it gets hot and starts to bubble away. And I'm gonna and the smell is just so unique. It's got this earthy, spicy, musty smell, and it just smells amazing. And what happens is it smells, absolutely phenomenal when you place a bit of bakhur or incense on top of that as well. It just smells great. It just smells fantastic. 1 minute now, I'm gonna place the bakhur now. So as you can see, I've placed some incense and bakhur, the one that I have opened up earlier on, Oud Emirati, and this is on our website as well. You can see it there. It's going to mingle and fuse with the frankincense, and if you just close it, okay, and let it just do its job, the smell slowly just comes up into the air. And if you've got open space living, it just makes the whole room smelling amazing. And sometimes, you know, I've seen it with friends and families, those that have small living spaces. Even the slightest amount just makes the, you know, the whole household or the residents smell amazing. And it stays for at least good, you know, 3-4 days, and you can smell it, and as soon as you wake up. And it just relaxes you. Honestly, it just relaxes you. Sometimes I use it whilst I'm reading a book, or, you know, just relaxing, listening to something, a podcast or something. But yeah, you can find this on Etsy. Find our Etsy shop, the Oud Box & Co. And you can find it on our website, www.theoudbox.co.uk. Find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Oud Box & Co. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.